Hi all, welcome back to my channel, and today we are going to make a brand new Sharpie page, but I want to start by showing you the old Sharpie page. Now I got this idea from Planning with Bumble. She did a page about her dog Bumble, obviously. Well, maybe not obvious, maybe you have never seen her channel. You should go see it. And she did a page all about her dog Bumble. So when we got Sharpy, we did not actually get him in 2017. That's just when he was born. So that's when his birthday is July 1st. And then I put a section for like his heartworm and flea and tick meds, his allergy shots, because the poor bugaboo, he has allergies, skin allergies, pretty bad, but that doesn't stop him from being cantankerous. And then a favorite things section. And this side I really liked, but the other side that I did, because I'm a huge Zach George fan, I'll link him in the description too, is I kind of started doing his training, because we got him just as he was about to turn 2. He was rehomed. He came from a very loving home. It just became too much for the family to take care of him. They felt bad that their work schedule changed, so he was alone a lot. So he got rehomed with us, and I'm so happy about it. I mean, look at that face. It's the cutest face. So training and tricks, and so I did it with a key of like inside, outside, with distractions and mastered. And some things he's done really well on, and other things it's not really him that's put it on the back burner, but maybe his owner. I don't know, probably. So things like that. But I didn't like how this page turned out. It was definitely a work in progress, which is fine. Like, a planner shouldn't look absolutely perfect all of the time. It's meant to be used. So it's not going to be pretty every single time you do it, okay? What I do today may not be completely what I thought it was going to turn into, but that's okay. So this was the original Sharpie dog planner page, which I'll end up taking out of this planner and putting in last year's planner. But today we're going to make a new one. So let's put this to the side. And I did make myself a list of kind of what I wanted to have on there, so I was a little bit more prepared this time. Let's see if we can zoom just a little bit. So I'm using dot grid paper because I love me some dot grid paper. And I'm gonna use 2 bigger pictures of my little Sharpie dog. We got this guy. Oh, he don't tweet. He's a Yorkie poo, by the way. So I keep him cut pretty short in the summer because the buggies really like his hair. And with skin allergies, that ain't the greatest thing in the world. So because of that, I keep him more like a puppy cut in the summer, and then in the winter, because he's so tiny, we make sure that he has, you know, his longer Yorkie hair. The funniest thing about him is you don't really see his poodle hair come out unless he gets a bath or he gets wet in the rain, and it curls up so quick. But that's like, and the fact that he's all white, those are his kind of poodle-y traits. But other than that, he's very much a Yorkie. Oh, he's got the cutest. I mean, couldn't you just look at that face all day? He's so cute. Anyway, that is beside the point. So I think on this front page, we're gonna end up using this picture. And I gotta figure out how I'm gonna cover up the rest of the Get Busy Babe, because I don't really need that there. Maybe that's where we'll put his sticker and his name. So let's grab colorful boxes, because when in doubt, colorful box it out, right? Oh, and we'll use the dog sticker book, obviously. Maybe it's not obvious, I don't know. Let's see what we got. Before we go through colorful boxes, we do have some boxes in here. I don't know if they're big enough to cover up that spot. And some of you know that I have taken out the cat stickers because my sister has a cat, and so she's got the cat stickers. I don't know. I don't know if these boxes are going to work so well for there. So let's see what we got over here. What's nice is because we're using like the rainbow dot grid papers, like we have definitely got a large amount of space. I went with silver last time because I don't typically use the silver foil. So maybe we'll do that again this time. So if we put him like right on the edge of the page, could we use the dot grid one? Or not dot grid, the grid. So if we put him here, put this, that should cover it up, right? It should. All right, we're gonna stick the sticker on the edge of the desk. Let's glue down the Sharpie dog. I'm using Elmer's tape runner. Anyone wants to know. Get right on that edge. There he is. There's my good boy. All right. Because I got some sticky on there, right now I'm just gonna tear off a little piece of paper. That way it doesn't, I'd rather this stick to the desk than my paper. All right, so there's that. Now we're gonna add this guy down. That's where we're gonna put his name, and I'm gonna use the alphabet sticker book, the original alphabet sticker book. Haha. And I even picked out where we're at. So we're gonna write Sharpy. I say right, we're gonna stick down Sharpy. And this is what's nice about using these grid lines, is like it's a little bit easier to line them up. Although I always struggle with, do I line up the edge of the sticker or the edge of the letter? That should be a question for the comments below. Edge of the sticker or edge of the letter? I'm doing edge of the letter. I think I want him to go up a little bit more, because 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right, I think I went right there. And it's okay if it's a little like haphazard. He's a little cantankerous anyway, right? Mm. Now, any guesses as to why his name is Sharpy? Those of you who know me, you know the answer, and feel free to just go ahead and put it in the comments below. Any guesses as to why his name is Sharpy? It is not because, I'm going to tell you right now, it is not because I use Sharpie pens, because it's spelled differently. I will say, if you notice the color scheme of the last page, other than the bright yellow background, I just had yellow paper to use. The color scheme of the last one was black and red. Oh, I almost forgot the P because I was talking. You know, I hope all the other planner babes out there have the same issue of spelling while they're talking. Oh, it's crooked. I very rarely get upset about things being crooked, but letters, probably a bigger deal, especially when all of them are pretty straight. So it was black and red and white. I don't know if that helps you out at all. It might. And we're gonna put his birthday. Maybe we'll use one of these guys. I think we'll use this one because this is the closest one to looking like a Sharpie dog. That's kind of small though. That's the only hard part, is some of these are kind of small. Well, no, we'll use it. Sharpie. I'm going to actually write and I don't think I'm going to put the year this time. I might change my mind later. So July 1st. All right, on the front, we're going to do another one of his, like, this is his meds, his allergy shots. So that's going to kind of be like the basic info. And we'll probably put some, ooh, I like the med schedule one. Whoa, I should show you these. This might be a great time to use this. I don't necessarily need the AM and PM, but I might like cut this off and write like the date that his meds are due. The allergy shot's a little bit different. Cold nose, warm heart. We'll have to use that one. Oh, or the happiness starts with a wet nose and ends with a tail. There's so many cute stickers in this pet book. I did not think I'd use it as much as I do, but I do. Ooh, we should probably put his pet food too, because of course he has special pet food, because, ooh, we might use a vaccine one too, so that we know when he gets his vaccinations. I can't even remember what tangent I was on. I'll come back to it. It's cool. It'll happen. Don't forget, I love my pets today. All right, so we may go to, let's see what other stickers we have in colorful boxes, because I usually make my, and because we have like this rainbow thing going on, we can use lots of different fun stickers. Let's see, do I have? Put that green little one. But let's make sure we can do all of the things. I think that's gonna be the hard part though. Let me look back. Let's go back here real quick. I want to use one of those med ones. So let's start with this guy, and we will, so we can do heart guard and the date, next guard and the date, allergy shot and the date. And then we can also, I think what would be fun, well, not fun, that sounds silly. Let's put meds up here. So let me count off. I've got a pencil here. We've got January, February, March, April, May, June. Oh wait, I forget that I do this on a different schedule. This would actually start July. So even though I'm a 12-month planner person most of the time, since his birthday is in July, I start July, August, September, October, November, December, January, February, March, April, May, June. Fabulous. So y'all notice that spelled Jason too, right? That's weird. Anyway, so this can be like a little check off area. So for the first one, this would be for heart guard and neck guard. Heart guard, neck guard, allergy shot. I'm gonna move this guy down a little bit. Oh, here's noited. There we go. So we'll kind of make a grid there, and I'll do that in a little bit. And it'll be a nice little check off point of, did we do those things? So that takes care of that. Favorite things. I love doing his favorite things because it's hilarious. Let's do our quote though. It's a curvy quote. So let's do his faves. I think we'll use, since we've got some green in here now, that's good. Oh, Sharpy dog, he's so cute. So his favorite things, do a little colon here. He loves soft treats, snuggles, walks. I can't say this next one out loud. He's too smart. His new favorite, because he got them this year, are pup cups. Especially Culver's pup cups. Those are his like new. He's realized that when we're in the drive-thru, that's what's happening. He's like, oh, I know where we're at. He still loves his llama corn. Which is a llama unicorn, obviously, in his dinos. So those are his favorite things. All right, we're gonna come back to this side now, and I think I'll try and zoom you in there and see what we get. So we've got heart guard. Now, I still have a wall calendar and I put the stickers on the wall calendar, but I do like marking it off someplace else. Next guard. So we're going to go ahead and mark off July, August, September, October, November, December, January, February, March, April, May, June. And again, the dot grid paper is amazing because it's easier to kind of mark off all the different things. And I'm giving it 2 blocks worth of space. Now, some of these are a little messy, and that's okay. Again, this has to be functional. It's not about, you know, I'm going to use it. It's all good. So, his allergy shot is every 4 to 8 weeks. So there's not a specific date on that. These are the 17th of the month. So I make sure I do those. The reason why the allergy shot, I don't put a specific date on is because I would really be nice if we could go every 8 weeks. He's starting to be able to go like 5 weeks, 6 weeks, kind of depending on the season, but that would be really nice if we could go every 8 weeks. So that's the front part of the page. Let's zoom back out a little bit. So now we're going to go on to the training side of the page, and on the training side we've got another cute Sharpie picture to use. We're going to put this one at the top, and we have 3 very specific training things that I want to work on, so let's go ahead and get him going. All right, so let's talk a little bit about what I did on this page. So obviously we've got some fun quotes. Time you spend with your pets is never wasted, which is true, especially during training. We have more to learn from animals than animals have to learn from us. Also true. I love that Sharpy is super kind. Like, he wants to be friends with everyone, every animal, every human. He's just a little social butterfly. So the 3 big things we're going to work on this year are separation anxiety, settling everywhere. We have a garden center by us that dogs are allowed to go in, and we want to keep working on that. When he's in there, not everybody wants to pet him. Not everybody wants to, you know, him right up in their face. So he needs to know how to settle in be. And then listening on walks. He actually does a pretty good job on this, but I need it to be more consistent. He definitely gets distracted. And a lot of that has to do with his energy level. So those are the three big things we're working on this year. Probably the most important, why I put it first, is separation anxiety. I know when we go back to school, whenever that happens, this is going to be a huge deal. So that's why we're going to be working on that. So if you like this video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel. Take a look at my Instagram at holygranola27, and you can see as I fill this out and see how little Sharpy's doing. And I will see you all later.